Today for creative writing, we're going to focus on what complete sentences look like. So instead of having a Creative Corner word bank for you to come up with your own sentences, I have a story on the board and we're going to fill in the blank. Now your writing assignment is going to be for you to copy these sentences onto a piece of paper, but you won't have to think up the sentences on your own. We're going to do that right now together. So our story today is about otters. Now the words that we are going to add to the sentences to make a complete thought are fish, water, and feet. Now I want you to see how I have set up my story. My story is more than one sentence so that you can have a beginning, middle, and end. So in the beginning, the first sentence, I'm telling you what my story is about. I told you that my title is Sea Otters. So you can see in my first sentence, it says, the sea otter likes to swim in the blank. How can we finish that thought? Fish, water, or feet? Water. The sea otter likes to swim in the water. Now, you can't see it, but I do have a period right there. But I still have some space, so I'm going to start my next sentence on that same line. He has webbed blank. He has webbed feet. He has webbed feet. So feet goes in that blank. But I did not put a period because that's not the end of my sentence. I just needed to go to the next line. He has webbed feet to swim very fast. Period. He eats little blank and animals in the water. Well, the last one is fish. He eats little fish and animals in the water. So that is my story about the sea otter. The beginning tells you what I'm talking about. The sea otter likes to swim in the water. The middle tells you a little bit more about how he can do that. He has webbed feet to swim very fast. And the ending part just tells you one more fact to finish up the story. He eats little fish and animals in the water. Every sentence starts with a capital letter. It ends with a period, which is hiding behind here. And it is a complete thought. It has macaroni and cheese. So I'm going to write these sentences in Google Classroom for you to copy. I want you to always use nice, neat handwriting so that other people can read it. What's the point of working hard to write a story if when you hand it to somebody to read, it's too messy and they can't read it? You already know how to form each letter, so use your upstairs, downstairs, and basement to work on the correct size. One thing that I'm noticing is you're forgetting to finish a line before you start the next one. We don't want to waste any space. So you're going to copy these sentences as your handwriting practice. And while you're writing them, I want you to think about how these sentences create a picture. They create a picture about the sea otter. So they are complete thoughts. And when you write your stories next, these are just good examples of how to think things through. All right, that's it. Bye-bye.